man was sleeping peacefully in his room when suddenly the door began to open, as if a gust of wind had passed through. Everything seemed normal until his foot started to move, a motion that could easily be dismissed as something involuntary during sleep. But soon, both of the man's feet began sliding off the bed, as if an invisible force was pulling them. The situation grew even more terrifying when his right leg was lifted into the air, as if it were being held by something he couldn't see. At that moment, the man woke up startled. Confused about what was happening, he walked toward the door, looking for an explanation. Could someone be playing a prank on him? Beside him, his brother, who was sleeping in another bed, also woke up, sensing the strange atmosphere in the room. But suddenly, a chair moved on its own, sliding across the floor without anyone touching it. Terrified, they both jumped out of bed and ran out of the room, overcome with fear. And what if it were you? Would you dare sleep in that room again? Or would you spend sleepless nights on the living room couch? Our next unsettling clip comes from a Reddit user who shared a bizarre experience captured on camera. At first glance, the video seems mundane. Someone is recording a floor vent inside their home. But what they captured is anything but ordinary. Initially, the vent appears empty. Then, something begins to move inside. A creature emerges, twisting its head in a strange and unnatural manner. Its appearance is difficult to identify. It doesn't resemble any familiar animal. The way it moves and the eerie silence make the footage deeply unsettling. The video sparked numerous comments and theories. Some viewers suggested it might be a distorted image of a common animal like a frog or a bird caught in the vent. Others speculated it could be something far more mysterious. What could it be? Is it an animal that found its way into the ventilation system? Or could it be something unexplainable? Without more information, it's hard to say. Hopefully, the homeowner was able to safely investigate and resolve whatever was lurking in their vents. In 2003, at a hotel in Illinois, something truly unsettling occurred. Late one night, guests began calling the front desk, complaining about loud screams coming from room 209. Strangely, according to hotel records, no one was checked into that room. Concerned for the safety of their guests, the staff decided to investigate. A staff member named John was dispatched to check on the situation. Take a look. As you can see, In the footage, when John approached room 209, the eerie screams persisted. Despite being advised to wait for the police, he chose to enter the room to ensure no one was in immediate danger. The moment John unlocked the door and stepped inside, something inexplicable happened. The security camera captured a faint, white figure exiting the room and moving down the hallway. Simultaneously, the hallway lights began to flicker erratically while John was inside. Moments later, John reported back, clearly disturbed. He found the room in chaos. Furniture turned upside down, the carpet torn up, and the shower running, but no one was there. Was this a genuine paranormal encounter? The combination of the screams, the mysterious figure, and the chaotic state of the unoccupied room suggest something beyond ordinary explanation. Whether a haunting presence or an unsolved mystery, the events in room 209 that night continue to baffle and intrigue. They serve as a chilling reminder that sometimes the boundaries between our reality and the unknown can blur in the most unexpected places. If anyone has more chances of capturing something paranormal, it's vloggers and YouTubers who spend almost all their time with a camera on. This is the case with Yuya, a well-known Mexican YouTuber famous for her beauty and lifestyle videos. However, in some of her older videos, something far from her usual content occurred. Her audience was terrified upon noticing that a doll behind her moved on its own. In the first video, as Yuya chats to the camera, the arms of a Frida Kahlo-like rag doll behind her seem to raise and then lower entirely on their own. In the second video, it's the doll's right leg that moves up and down multiple times during the recording. Many have tried to find an explanation for these incidents, but so far, Yuya has not commented on them. Was it a trick of the light, subtle movements caused by vibrations, or something more unexplainable? What do you think? Do you have a video or photo with a paranormal or scary story? Send it to spookypooky737@gmail.com. Who knows, your story might appear in the next video. Thanks. Dover Castle, an ancient fortress steeped in history and legend, is renowned for its numerous ghostly sightings. Built by Henry II in the 1180s, its strategic position overlooking the shortest sea crossing between England and France has earned it the nickname Key to England. The castle's walls have witnessed centuries of history, from medieval times to World War II, leaving behind countless hidden stories and perhaps restless spirits. Among the castle's many legends is the tale of the mysterious drummer boy. According to folklore, this young boy vanished while carrying a large sum of money through the castle grounds. His spirit is said to roam the battlements, the eerie sound of his drumming echoing through the night. Visitors have also reported seeing the apparition of a woman in a red dress within the old keep, as well as the ghosts of World War II soldiers in the secret underground tunnels. Disembodied voices, sudden drops in temperature, and doors opening or closing on their own add to the castle's haunted reputation. In this eerie footage, a security camera captures something truly unsettling. A shadowy figure appears to walk near the entrance gate of the castle. The silhouette moves steadily, but as it reaches the other side, it mysteriously vanishes without a trace. A guard, noticing the strange movement on the monitors, decides to investigate. He walks over to the exact spot where the figure disappeared. Glancing around, he searches for any sign of the intruder. He looks left and right, even steps closer to where the figure was last seen, but there's nothing there. No one in sight. Confused and unable to explain what he witnessed, the guard eventually returns to his post, still pondering the mysterious occurrence. Was this an apparition of a lost soul from the castle's tumultuous past? A residual haunting replaying events long forgotten? Or could there be a more rational explanation? One thing is certain: Dover Castle continues to blur the lines between history and the supernatural, leaving us to wonder about the secrets that linger within its ancient walls.